Okay, today we're going to be looking at how to play top lane when you're feeling outclassed or outmatched. So this Rammus is helping his Katarina get her buff, and then he goes up to his top lane and he finds he's in a 2v1. You'll see him try to get a little bit of CS here, but he gets harassed pretty hard when he first comes to the lane. Maokai hits him again here, and so he pops his health potion and starts falling back. He'll give it a couple more tries, but then he quickly realizes that he's going to get poked too hard, and he does the right thing, which is to go back to your turret. A lot of times when you tell someone to stay under their turret and play defensively, they'll just kind of get in turret range. But what you want to do is actually be behind it if necessary. The goal is to be out of the attack range of your opponent in your lane. So he does a really good job. He stays behind it, he's circling it, and then Maokai is going to get a little bit greedy, and Rammus is going to use his taunt and drag him in, which is just perfect. So there's two mistakes that Ezreal and Maokai are making here. One is Maokai gets a little bit too close and forgets that Rammus has the taunt, which forces her to attack him and she gets killed by the turret. That's understandable. The big mistake that they're making is they're pushing all the way to the turret, and then they're not damaging the turret. They're just thinking about killing the minions or getting some hits on Rammus. And killing the minions under the turret isn't going to do you a lot of good. And you're not going to be able to kill Rammus because you'll get killed by the turret. So if you do push up really hard, what you want to be doing is focusing on doing damage to the turret and killing the turret. That's the point. Because you're paying a penalty for being 2v1 in lane. You guys are sharing XP, whereas Rammus isn't. And right now, because he got that kill, Rammus is level 3, Maokai is only level 2. So, and he's got more gold, especially for that first blood. And pretty soon, his jungler is going to be coming up. You see her bot lane right now, but Jam Hands just got taunted again on Maokai and just takes a whole chunk of damage. And so Rammus is just doing exactly the right thing. He's staying behind his turret, and he's still getting XP for these minion kills. He's not getting as much as if he got the last hit, but he's not getting none. And because he doesn't share it, he's in a perfectly good spot. So you'll see he's only coming out when he's got his W to get extra armor, or if he's got his Q up to stun somebody, then he'll come out and use that. Here he tried to taunt Ezreal, didn't quite work out. So you just stay behind your turret, get the XP that you can from being nearby, and come out when you've got some CC, and you can do a little poke like that. But it's really hard for some people to play defensively. But he's doing exactly what you want to do, and he's getting the rewards for it, you know? He's higher level, he's ahead in gold because of the kill, and it's going to work out just fine because he's not sharing XP. So 2v1 is only going to work out if you take advantage. So here Katarina's coming up. Rammus saw it. He pulls in Maokai. Katarina goes for the kill on Maokai, and she does a really smart thing. She says, Maokai's probably going to get away from me. But Ezreal is a definite kill because he was way too deep on the turret to begin with. And then especially once you see Katarina, he should have been running away. So she gets the kill on Katarina. Rammus uses his taunt to pull Maokai back in when she had that split second of hesitation. And that's going to let Katarina finish her off.
Blue team double kill.
So if you're getting pushed in your lane, whether it's because it's 2v1 or you're just against an opponent that you don't face well against, maybe it's Garen, could be somebody else, just play defensively, stay back, really within the safety of your turret, not just near it, but where you're not going to get poked, and just wait. You know, you'll get that XP and keep them from damaging your turret, and hopefully your jungler can come give you a little help.